Okay, so Doctrine of the Spheres. Of course, that's only one of many names that we have for this. Doctrine of the Spheres, Druids' Cabala, Pillars of Menw, Illuminations of Awen. It's one of the greater Druidic concepts of their cosmology, quote-unquote secrets of the Druids, existing in their own insignia, the 3 bars of light, as we've depicted at the opening of the How to Be a Druid segments. There are 3 rays, or pillars, extending, which across the dimensions or planes of existence that we're able to perceive, it's all one reality, it's all one physics, so to speak, but these other layers are that which we are not allowed to perceive because of limitations of the mind and our senses and so forth. So we have those, and to depict it, well, verbally, so I want you to depict this in your head first, if you're not already familiar. There's 3 concentric rings, and then 3 bars. And we have a clip here we can pop up. So we're kind of jumping ahead a bit with the Doctrine of the Spheres, just because we're trying to correlate this with the curriculum outlined in Merlyn's Magick. So, beginning with the smallest circle of a bread, which is the physical world. Let's see. The 3 spheres. Here we go. The physical world of highly condensed energy, the realm of matter, kingdoms, plants, animals, humans. You know, the Druids believe that in one doctrine, and this was not widespread across the entire Keltia, but in one doctrine of one group, we find this reincarnate theory of beginning life as a plant, moving through these phases on the sphere of a bread, and then existing as a human and trying to, at that level, quest for the attainable, ineffable truth that would allow awareness of the spheres beyond. And we have the middle sphere there, which is Gwyneth, and it's basically the white place, and some call it the astral plane, or the other side, or the dimensions, or what have you. And in traditional elementalist metaphysics, we find the elemental kingdoms, but it's the place with limitless light and energy churn, where the actual matrix light grid that material existence in a bread is composed on, that actual foundation is there. And then beyond this almost infinite limitlessness is the Accusant, which is the basically almost like the resting place or realm of the true all, the source. So this is how the Druids' cosmology of the 3 spheres of existence was composed. From that, we have the 3 overlapping rays of manifestation, or light, or what forth, is where these energetic qualities kind of collapse or smash with a sphere of existence that manifestation forms. The light hits the palette, and then you see something. Manifestation, creation. And there's, levels of this to the extent that we are able to perceive them with our senses, our mind. So 3 rays, usually from left to right. They're described as silver, crystal, and gold. And I think we got a little thing here. So 3 rays, silver, crystal, and gold. And in some traditions of Hermetics, they're denoted as pillars, as opposed to rays, but it's the same concept. And in the definition of polarity, as it is manifested and experienced in reality, you have the silver as the more feminine, and then the gold is the more masculine, and the crystalline is the more balanced between. And there's an exercise in Hermetics called the middle pillar, which kind of goes along with this concept quite nicely, and there's a Be a Wizard segment on it in our last series, so you might want to check that out as far as practical application of the three rite of rays in a Hermetic concept, or the rite of three rays rather. Rite of three rays is a way of envisioning this concept within the framework of Douglas Monroe's quite controversial, I guess, tradition of Druidic revivalism. So some food for thought.